As a homeschool mom for the past 14 years, I got a great question on my TikTok this week is how can I set up my children for success and how does it work with college if they're homeschooled? Great question. So in my state, Virginia, there are so many homeschool transfer programs with the local community college. Many local colleges accept homeschoolers if college is something for your child. If college is not something for your child, there's other ways that we can set our kids up for success. There's an entire shipyard 20 minutes from here that's one of the biggest shipyard building facilities in the world, and they actually will pay for your welding certification. They will pay for your heavy machinery certification, for any mechanic diesel engine certification. So that's an idea. If your kid is really into the trades, there's so many tech schools in this area that literally take whatever test scores you have. If you need an ACT, SAT, if you need any of those other, GED equivalent things, they are desperate for work. If your kid is an entrepreneur, you literally don't even have to have any qualifications to start a business. It is a $50 licensing thing that you get with your local city hall, plus a $100 LLC registration with the state of Virginia. No background check is needed. No loan is needed. I know because we've created several from our side hustles and businesses. They literally don't care. You can be an LLC for anything. Consultation, decoration, cosmetology, anything. So I feel like it is a misnomer that if you homeschool your kids that they won't be successful in life. Because I am living proof. Me and my husband are both college educated, but we are not doing anything that our degrees require us to do. My husband has 3 master's degrees in theology. I have a master's degree in education, and my husband took a $1,000 class to be certified to be a handyman through the state of Virginia. Then he built up his skill set and built up his marketing and built up his knowledge, took another certification class for $1,000 to be a Class B construction contractor in the state of Virginia to do big house projects, basically anything but commercial projects. So anything residential he can do. And it was only a couple $1,000s for a certification online to show that and then a couple recommendation letters from some local tradesmen that he mentored under. And he is not using any of his college at all. We're able to pay all of our bills through online certifications and online, DIY, self-help, self-taught things. So we are in a situation where we are training our kids to be entrepreneurs, training our kids to be out-of-the-box thinkers, out-of-the-box creators. And to me, if my kid really wants to be a doctor or a lawyer, there are ways that they can do that from being homeschooled. There is a local college, four-year college, Regent University, that has a homeschool partnership program starting at 16, where you get all your gen eds done and you get a dual enrollment, and you literally walk out with a high school diploma and all your gen eds for college. It's only $75 a credit hour, guys. Like, they literally only take parent recommendation. You have to have a bunch of recommendations from local things, a list of outside things that you've done, like community service or things you've started, things you're involved in, an essay, and I think a deposit. And that's how people are getting into this program. You can go to the local Tidewater Community College starting at 14. You can start dual enrolling your kid into that. If you want to do online, there's so many online virtual programs and colleges that will take your kid. I just met somebody at the dentist yesterday who she homeschooled her entire high school year online, did a virtual program online that transferred to Old Dominion University, that basically she is going for dental hygienist. Now, her program, she got so many scholarships. They're just begging people to be in these trades, okay? So she got all these scholarships. She's only paying like $20,000 a year to go to dental hygienist school. And guess what she said? She's gonna walk out. She's gonna walk out as a college student in 2 years with her dental hygienist certificate with starting pay at $50 to $100 an hour. A college student, okay? So I think in general, people are scared to think of alternate ways of education, thinking that their children will not be set up for success if they do any other thing but being in a public or private school environment. And there's so many ways now, post 2020, there's so many ways to educate your kids. There's so many ways to go online, go virtual, do correspondence courses, go at co-ops, whatever. I have yet to meet. I've been doing this for over a decade. I've met thousands of people online, in person, in all these groups. I have yet to meet a person that has told me my kid wasn't able to succeed in life or get in any of his goals in life because they were homeschooled. I have yet to meet a person. Yeah, I see maybe them on YouTube or them on Instagram ranting about how bad their childhood was. But in general, the people that I meet with boots on the ground, people that I meet in the community, all of their kids are doing well. They're succeeding. They're involved in the community. They're great members of society. They're helping build things. They're helping do things. They're community movers and shakers. They're debating. They're going to Model UN. They're going to all these camps. They're excited about life. And so that's something that I wanted to talk about for a little while because I see these comments come up and I just wanted to address that. Just because your kid is homeschooled doesn't mean that they're going to not be successful, and doesn't mean that they can't do a normal traditional college setting if they wanted to. You know, I don't feel like everybody's built for college, and unless they really, really like that school debt, okay, cool. Or maybe they can get scholarships to help, like I said before, to help underwrite some of their college goals through going into some trades that are really needed. Okay, cool. Or if you're an entrepreneur or you're going the trades, there's so many things that you can do. So just want to encourage you guys, if you're looking at homeschooling in Virginia, you can follow me at thefunschoolers.com. I have my podcast on there, lots of blogs and resources and what I've been doing the last decade. All right, guys, have an awesome day.